Hello everyone, and welcome back to Atomic Heart. So we are picking up right back at the entrance to the VD&H. Oh, it's this lady.
How can I help you?
I need to get into the exhibit. How do I open the door?
The line can be opened with my multi-key error. Multi-key not found.
All Tereshkova models can transform their index fingers into keys. It's one of their basic functions.
Looks like you lost your multi-key.
My forearms have been torn off by miscreants. Error. The required manipulative node is missing. The unlocking function cannot be initiated.
Right. Where could she have lost her hands?
I suggest you start searching this location.
Charles, what do the special neuroconnectors for Collective look like? You know, the ones the government is supposed to get.
The ones they will get look like thought devices, but in a golden diamond-encrusted shell. The scientists from Dr. Sechenov's team have already received different devices.
Different? You mean there's gonna be ones with different capabilities?
According to Dr. Sechenov.
Electrocapsules to restore energy. Okay, I was talking about that
Bureaucrats
earlier.
and civil servants will receive fakes. Only the scientists will receive real connectors with discretionary authority.
The boss is gonna try to deceive the government? That's crazy. How do you know that?
Where did you get your neuropolymer glove from, Comrade Major?
What, you mean yourself? I got you from Dr. Sechenov.
Exactly.
Hold on. You mean he gave me his own glove?
The fate of his life's work depends on the success of your mission.
He did ask me to be careful with you.
Playback failed.
Alright, what do we got here? Ghost, listen, Kareem, I'm serious. Someone has been walking around in the exhibits at night. Yes, I know the cameras don't show anyone, but I saw a glowing silhouette. I wasn't drunk, you know I haven't had a drop since the war. The thing just walked right out of the wall, almost like it was a will-o'-the-wisp, and then strode past the exhibits and vanished into the darkness. A few tour guides have also reported seeing someone. They say they saw a woman flying through the dark crying. If this is someone's idea of a joke, I won't stand for it. You know me, I'll knock their damn teeth out. I don't care who they are. But if not, anyway, I refuse to work overnight shifts or I won't be responsible for my actions. VD&H's mission is merely an attraction, yada yada yada. You can go back and pause all of this if you want to read all of it. Director of the theater has adopted the habit of inviting his guests to the VD&H. They get drunk, cause problems. Due to the direct conflict between S. Lastochkin, the manager of Plisitskia Theater, and our management staff, VD&H employees will no longer be given theater tickets as incentives. We cannot tolerate their behavior, comrades. Everyone knows that the theater has become a den of iniquity under that pompous dandy's leadership. Okay, there's some infighting between the theater folks and the museum folks.
Welcome to the VD&H.
Alright. Arm in here, I guess? Oh, there's a thing here.
Oh, what now? An eternity looking at this worthless hunk of junk? The backstabbing machine that killed me?
Yeah, I already talked to this guy.
It's already passing. I can't even remember my own name anymore. But his metal mug is still there. I still remember the bastard gutting me. They told us robots were going to replace us. As staff, I mean. Well, they certainly did. Only they did it by slaughtering us all. That's some replacement, isn't it? Oh well. Just leave me alone. I want to doze off.
It is quite the replacement. Yeah, I killed the robot that was quote-unquote bothering him anyways. But I forgot there's this vent here, so...
Dead bodies all over the place.
I mean, is this news to you? There have been bodies literally everywhere. Alright, and this will allow us back through. This should be the main corridor.
The Soviet Union sure is an amazing place, isn't it? Man, am I ever proud to be a Soviet citizen. What a country.
I wholeheartedly agree. Over the last decade, we've made magnificent strides in science and technology.
And there's Tereshkova's arm. What's that metal pervert doing with it?
That is a robot waiter.
Who's serving the people it killed? I'm gonna smash that fucking bot to bits.
The robot isn't currently hostile. We should be able to retrieve the arm without a fight.
Okay, well he seems hostile now. He doesn't like us stealing the arm. What were you doing with this arm, sir? You were using it for weird sex purposes, weren't you? I mean, this game is all kind of like one big dick joke anyways. There's been a lot of phallic imagery as well as, you know, stuff meant to look like lady parts, so the developers knew what they were doing. Alright, what else do we got? Dang, lots of junk in these desks. This robot also did not make it easy to loot them, so might not get everything out of them, but oh well. Alright, grabbed up all the loot we're gonna get. The rest of it seems like it's kind of too much of a pain to get. Anyways, with that, yeah, I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Like, they know what they designed these doors to look like.
Saving data.
Alright, we got your arm, Tereshkova.
Hold it up to my neurosensor contacts. Multi-key activated.
Fancy. Fancy lobby.
Now what?
Thank you for coming to my aid. Not having the key felt like I was missing a limb. One moment, please.
Did we fix her or break her?
The Tereshkova is a state-of-the-art model with a self-repairing system. A famous actress and cosmonaut contributed to its creation.
I don't give two wet farts.
Much better. With your permission, I'd like to deliver a speech now. Greetings, comrades, and welcome to the All-Soviet Exhibition Center.
What the fuck are you babbling on about? What speech? You're prancing past piles of dead bodies, and there's blood everywhere.
My algorithms are glitching with horror, but my databases lack the verbal and visual tools required to express fear, horror, or other negative emotions. I was created to remain positive and optimistic, no matter what. The grotesque dissonance between my behavior and the gruesome surroundings grosses me out, but there's nothing I can do about it.
I see. I guess nobody expected this to happen. Okay, bot. Set the VDNH to drill mode.
Drill mode? This would lead to even greater aggression from passive and physical security systems. It will endanger you, and may lead to death of the surviving people, assuming there are still any left.
Exactly, if there are any left. This place is a fucking graveyard. Now follow my damn order, bot.
You have given me a most peculiar command. All people in this complex have been killed by robots, but you are unharmed. This arouses suspicion. Prove that you are a human. I will not follow the orders of a robot pretending to be one.
And how am I supposed to do that? Commit seppuku?
You must pass the Darwin test. This will prove that you are a human.
What the fuck? What test? How about I just rip your head off, huh?
Without her help, activating drill mode will take too much time.
I gladly confirm this information.
Fine, knock yourself out. Hit me with this damn Darwin test of yours. What am I supposed to do?
Prove that you are human, Pioneer Nechayev. Put 3 items on this pedestal that represent the 3 main values of a Soviet citizen: art, labor, and life.
Crispy critters, now I gotta deal with another crazy-ass lock. Fuck, I'm a magnet for annoying bullshit.
That is not what the Darwin test is, just for the record, but we will play along. Alright. Symbol of the motherland, the hammer. Alright, sprout of the motherland, I guess, is this plant? Maybe? I don't know how to open it up, though. Yeah, it's definitely that plant.
Strange, but the Tereshkova loves them, even though she's a robot.
She loves what? Plants? Wasn't she supposed to be like the most advanced design that the Soviets have made so far? So, I mean, yeah, it makes sense that she'd be interested in stuff. Voice of the Motherland, radio, makes sense. Alright, anything important here? Hello, we are to visiting your robot museum. We are being very much impressed. Oh, these are just people leaving reviews. VDNH's administrative staff planned our elementary school students. Write a paper, wrote so much and so well, it was like anything I've ever seen before. We'll come back next year if we can. Dear managers, I'm a war veteran. I've been wanting to come to your museum for a long time, but now that I'm here, I'm disappointed. Where's the military tech? Our military machines are famous all over the world, so why can't I see them during peacetime? Your robot helpers are interesting, of course, but I want to see mastiffs, unicorns, and all the other amazing stuff that saved our butts in World War II. I hope you can fix this real soon. I'd like to file a complaint. Your Tereshkova tour guide kept mixing up her algorithms, describing the wrong exhibits and leading us around in circles multiple times. Every time someone complained, she just recited poetry and laughed. It wasn't fun at all. You should fire all the robots or get them new programs or whatever you guys do. Alright, well, while that is all terribly interesting, it's not very helpful. Extra delivery. Due to the expected influx of visitors on the 10th, we've ordered some additional ice cream, soda, water, gift boxes of candy, sick bags, souvenir stuffed animals, and ABC books, popular science books, etc. Children, especially young pioneers, are our most challenging audience. They're noisy and restless, and their counselors usually can't really control them. Getting them to play games with rewards, giving them tasks makes things a little easier for us. Yeah, so kids are kids, you know, they cause problems. They're lovely, but they can be difficult.
Give her flowers.
Yeah, I'm trying. I don't know how to
Robots
give
are
her.
almost human, and some humans are almost robots.
Well, that's lovely, my friend. How do I...
Times we live in. Well, used to live in.
How the heck do I open this? I mean, I don't know how to open this thing up. I heard a little beep for a second. Can she open that up for me or something? Few questions.
Naturally, Major. I can tell you about all 4 floors of the exhibition. Chelomey, Pavlov, Vavilov, and Sahalin.
Not the kind of questions I was trying to ask.
I'd like to ask you about something else.
I am always at your service.
So about this Darwin test.
About this Darwin test.
Yes, I am always happy to help, Major.
Put something cheerful on when you watch your fingers. I'd rather not have to look for that multi-key. I guess number 3.
Listen, Tereshkova, there are all kinds of things that can represent life. Narrow it down, will ya?
There can be no hints for this one. Only something that lives can represent a living thing.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
Alright, she's not gonna
Pipe
be
down.
a help. Nora, you got any hints?
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons or ability?
I don't think Nora's gonna be any help. How do I open up this thing?
Even though she's a robot.
I mean, I appreciate that. That's really helpful, but...
Give her flowers. Some robots are almost human, and some humans are almost robots.
Is there no button? The peaceful atom is the heart of the Soviet mechanization. Subterranea.
Times we live in. Well, used to live in.
Oh, I see. It's a scale. That was not very clear at all.
So, about this Darwin test.
Yes, I am Peter.
Here you go. This is as alive as it gets around here.
Hear the spring's cheerful hymn. Be yourself, strive and earn. Life, I love you, and hope you love me in return.
Shut your face, you dumbass toaster!
I'm sorry. All this chaos is causing my emotional algorithms to malfunction.
Okay.
Put something cheerful on, would ya? It kinda feels like the end of the world right now.
Radio of the future! Astonishing music generated by the state-of-the-art quantum supercomputer, based on the preferences and tendencies of the modern performers. The theory of relativity claims these are the songs that the citizens of the future will be listening to.
But the citizens of today are already listening to it. Doesn't that mean this is gonna be the music of the past once we actually get there? And nobody's gonna write it 30 years from now, cause it already exists. The music of the future could change every second.
Well spotted! You have discovered a temporal paradox. How very observant you are. The music of the future shapes the music style in the present. However, the superposition of the observer and the information being perceived are located within a self-consistent loop. In layman's terms, we are always listening to the music of the future and determining what it is going to be like at the same time.
Oh, shit. If that's layman's terms, I'd hate to hear the complicated explanation. I'm getting a fucking headache here.
Alright, watch your fingers.
Just watch your fingers. I'd rather not have to look for that multi-key again.
The hammer, tool of working men. The sickle, peasant's friend. The many-pointed star they praise, and with their lives defend. Pioneer Nechayev, you passed the Darwin test with flying colors. Tell me, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A cosmonaut.
What a splendid career choice. Well, I rather enjoy your attention, Major. Now, how can I help you?
Do you have a memory leak or something? I need to announce a drill and put the VDNH into drill mode.
Unfortunately, this is beyond my ability,
Are you yanking my fucking chain?
but I can provide you with a solution. You see, a single robot cannot engage the military drill mode. Such procedure requires the presence of 2 robots instead of 1.
So where do I find another obnoxious metal dipshit?
Before that dreadful nightmare, the information hall was staffed by the 2 of us. But during the failure, the berserking robots took my partner, Claire, apart.
Did they scatter her all over the complex or something?
Precisely. How did you know, dear comrade?
Call it a hunch. Do I have to scour the entire VDNH for her parts?
Plug the administrative control drive into me, so I can tell you where the pieces of poor Claire currently are.
Well, that sure beats looking for him blind. So where's the administrative control drive? I'm running out of time.
Please follow me.
Okay.
This whole thing is just monstrous. The robots must have completely lost their minds.
You don't say. Also, I thought that she said that she couldn't open this door unless we were in drill mode. Some sharp metal parts that can cause injury. Don't touch the robots. Alright. Hey, look at this. It's a little messy here.
My, would you look at this? Helping lumberjacks and first such a noble goal. But you, how do you use the arms our creators have given you? Like a primitive animal, like a beast, to crush and dismember.
Was designed for the needs of animal husbandry and serves as a shepherd when grazing cattle. It's an improved model of the laborer and is equipped with a 40-centimeter circular blade for felling trees at logging sites. I mean, why would you combine the functions of a logging robot and a cattle herding robot? Because, like, I can see this being quite an unfortunate accident for any cattle.
And this one, it just stands there buck naked, as if nothing were wrong. Have you no shame, robot? Publicly exposing your iridium compactor.
You do realize he didn't do it himself, right?
I think she's a little screwy, my friend.
Oh my, that's a mess. And who, I wonder, will have to clean it up? I should dispatch the cleaners this instant. No, wait. It's the cleaners that did it. I'm so scatterbrained today.
Yeah, noticed just a tiny bit.
Oh, I envy you humans. You can just pick up a razor and shave that horrible, monstrous mustache off. But this one, you're not even a machine, you nitwit. You're just an imitation, a caricature, a piece of lab equipment. Pardon the outburst. It's just that one of them used to try to... Oh, well, let's change the subject.
Guessing we're looking at this one
There's
too.
a wide range of the lab tech models. The ones in black turned out to be especially vicious. They've been using their harmless, built-in range-finding laser to pick off humans from a distance. How did it ever come to this? Just so you know, the Black Lab Tech specialization is determined by the software package encoded within a specially constructed Kinetico Scala Neurogel capsule. You can salvage this package from one of the defeated Black Lab Techs, provided its capsule is still in one piece.
What? I didn't understand a single thing you just said. You're an assistant, Tereshkova. Talk human.
Shocking! You have no sense of decency. I gather you've already met Nora, the monstrous repair vendor who's subjecting humans to unimaginable deadly torture. It pains my algorithms to have to send you into her bloody clutches, but we have no choice. She's the only mechanism capable of utilizing this capsule to upgrade your weapons.
Yeah, move your ass, Tereshkova. We're in a hurry.
On my way, comrade!
Okay, she's completely gone bananas. She also is walking extremely slowly.
Ooh, who's a good boy? Who's the sweetest, silliest, chubbiest little boy? You little goof. You don't attack people even when you're in combat mode because you're such a little sweetie, isn't that right? Aren't you precious?
Except when I try to collect arms. Apparently they don't like that too much.
Here we are, comrade. The administrative control drive should be at this booth. Please establish the connection.
Alright, this booth or behind me? Oh.
Only try to be gentle, Comrade Major. I have very delicate internals. Oh, what just snapped?
Relax, bot. That's my joints cracking.
Oh, Jesus.
Does this look all right?
Straighter level rights granted successfully.
What now?
I'm opening the door to the atrium for you. Search each of the complex's floor and find my dear Claire. I'll be in touch over the radio. As soon as you reach a floor, I'll scan it for my poor friend's parts. Most of her is on the ground floor. Please put her back together again.
Okay, thanks, I guess. Crazy bot. Alright, well, that took quite a bit longer than I thought it was gonna take.
This is a robot vacuum for robot.
Wow, check this place out. It's like a palace. Talk about glass. Let me just drink it all in.
Oh, vacuum.
Attention BDNH staff. Visiting hours will begin in 15 minutes.
Alright, why'd you interrupt my chirper? That wasn't very nice. Alright, so we are in the VDNH proper. Now we can actually start, like, focusing up and doing this mission. Only took almost half an hour, but we're finally here.
Help, young man. You must help me. Please.
Ow. Sir. Jesus Christ. Can I just focus up for a second, people, and talk? Jesus. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you.
I can do for you now.
If you're concerned about me being deceased, you don't have to worry. It is indeed too late for that now.
Then what's the matter?
You see, I am a tour guide. The last living, non-robotic. Oh, this is really difficult.
I get it. So?
I did such a solemn concluding tour before handing over all functions to these Tereshkovas. And I had a group of students. They underwent polymer treatment and were awarded a visit to the facility.
Talk about bad timing.
Exceptionally bad timing. You see, I am worried about them. They must be somewhere here in the exhibition halls. They may already be. Listen, I understand that you should be evacuating, but you can obviously take care of yourself. You are a security guard, aren't you?
Something like that.
Find them, please. They scattered when everything started. I can't leave them like this. I answer for their well-being with my life. I did it again, didn't I?
Sure. Side quest.
All right, calm down. I'll try to find them.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Tell me when you find everybody, will you? There were 2 lads and 2 young women. I will be here. It's not like I can go anywhere now.
Jesus Christ, are we about to find a bunch of dead kids? Wow, there are a fair amount of enemies in here. Okay, so I suppose we will just make our way down slowly. Try not to get hit by these speed racers over here. Are these supposed to be unlocked? I feel like they are, but oh Jesus Christ. Whoa, where did you come from, sir? Oh, son of a... I was not meant to fall that... Dashing towards walls, unfortunately, sometimes makes you jump a little bit, so... Ow. Life is pain. Alright, there goes that one. Get this melee guy down, and then these guys, if I recall correctly, are actually resistant to energy, so we'll give them a smack the old-fashioned way. Square moon canister. Oh, we have this going on again. Alright, I have no clue if we're heading the right way or not, but... Jesus Christ, where do these guys keep coming from?
Okay, this is new. What's wrong with her head?
Welcome.
Come closer. Be not afraid of my power.
What the Charles, is this another corpse?
I am Oracle. I am the All-Seeing. I used to be a simple archive worker, but now I am omnipotent. I see everything. I know everything. And I am everything.
Got it. Talk about rotten luck. Charles, this one's completely lost her marbles.
What is this skepticism? Sergei Alexeyevich, you should be catching Viktor Petrov instead of doubting my greatness.
An interesting deviation. This woman is suffering from polymer overdose. This can happen when a human brain is connected to a large body of data. Obviously, this is what killed her. And now, for a brief time, the Oracle has merged with the entire VDNH. She can access all computers, cameras, and terminals.
So she's part of the complex, with unrestricted access to everything? So, you're the Oracle, huh? Can you prove it?
I have no need to prove my power to you, mortal. But I guess I could indulge you for amusement's sake. What do you want? Shall I tell you about your missing past? Or the kind spirits that look after you and will silently weep forever? But what would be the point if you can't even see what's going on right under your nose?
That's quite a load of something. Let's make this simple. Open this door for me, would ya?
Will I? I will. I can open all doors, both in the past and the future. Behold, open up!
Oof, too much information can drive you crazy.
Indeed. I'd like to compliment you on your resourcefulness. That was clever. I guess you can think outside the box.
Yeah, I'm real proud of myself. She sure was a useful lady. How'd she find out about me and my mission at Vavilov if she never left the VDNH?
That is a trenchant observation, Comrade Major, and a very good question.
Oops. I didn't realize that was going to end the conversation. I think that was the end anyways, though. Alright, another one of these canisters, the Circle Moon canister.
Charles, what do the special neuroconnectors from Sechenov's team look like?
The special neuroconnectors have the Greek letter gamma on them, and are shaped like bracelets. They are worn on the right arm.
Gamma? What happened to Beta? Or are those the fake connectors you told me about?
The fake connectors do in fact have the letter beta on them, but the beta connectors were real at first.
I don't get it.
The first experimental prototypes of connectors with discretionary authority were called beta connectors. There were two of them, and Dr. Sechenov designed them to look like rings.
So, what happened to them?
After the necessary experiments were complete, Dr. Sechenov removed these rings from the list of special neuroconnectors. Enhanced gamma models, shaped like bracelets, were then made for the scientists, one for each member of his team.
Okay, there are only 7 of those gamma connectors? For Vavilov, Korolyov, Kurchatov, Lebedev, Pavlov, Filomonenko, and Chelome?
Indeed.
Alright, so we're looking for neuroconnectors as well. I don't know if that's actually something we're supposed to be doing or that's like another side quest. Okay, let's grab up all of this loot. Did coming in here actually do anything for us, or was it just a little arena for the heck of it?
Higher and higher, legends will never die. This remains true even for agricultural crops. The specimens of purposely bred plants presented here are capable of surviving in any environment, even on the surface of other planets.
Gotcha, okay, I was collecting that canister.
Comrade. Hey, comrade! Help! Get me out of here! I'm a student from the tour, and my father's like really important!
Congratulations, except it doesn't matter anymore.
Congratulations! except it doesn't matter anymore.
What do you mean it doesn't matter? Do you even know who he is? He'll build you a country house, send you on a vacation, or maybe you want a car. Come on, man, just get me out of here.
Whoever your old man is, his son is dead.
What? What do you fucking mean, dead? How am I talking to you, then? Are you an idiot? You are the working class, so work, damn you! Do you even know who I am?
No, I don't, and I don't care. We're not buddies. Get that through your thick skull, and the working class can punch back, you spineless piece of...
Meat? What? Am I really?
shit. And yes, you are. I'll pass it along to your tour guide.
Oof. Alright, well that's one found. We also got that second, well I guess it's technically the third canister, so we can plug these in. Anything in here? Nah, we'll just save up real fast. Alright, and this door is opened up.
Hi, Comrade Yelizarova. Lastoshkin here. Listen, we seem to have gotten up on the wrong foot. You think I'm a con artist, and I called you a frigid old bat, but we were just kidding around, right? Maybe you can meet me halfway. The VDNH should really have an exhibit for our theater with ballerinas, stage backdrops, and recorded performances. The Lastoshkin Theater, the Plisetskaya Theater, is the crown jewel of Facility 3826, and everybody knows it. If there's any way we can resolve this issue in a more beneficial way, just say the word, okay, doll? Stefan Lastochkin's got your back.
Yeah, I don't know if he's really got your back.
I wanted to die today.
Didn't see that coming. Well, did everything go according to plan?
Didn't see that coming. Well, did everything go according to plan?
Collier and I broke up yesterday. His parents were transferred to Sakhalin. The real one. Not the one in this exhibition. He went with them. He said we wouldn't be together. So I wanted to die.
You're not wrong. When you're falling off a bridge, it feels like you can fix anything. Except for the fact you're falling off a bridge.
But as I was lying here, I suddenly realized there is no idea stupider than giving up on life because of a boyfriend. It even sounds ridiculous.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that. I'll tell the guide I found you. She was worried.
Alright, that's 2 out of 4. 1 male and 1 female. Alright. Oh, this is not loaded. Alright. Ground floor. Here's her body. So we need a full arm, like an elbow down, a head, and a leg. So quite a fair amount of parts. Oh my god, just climb out of the water. No way through here. Surprised a lot of these doors aren't actually doors.
New scanning cycle. Module, limb, leg, left. Not found.
Just great. So where am I even supposed to look?
I swear on my cooling unit, these mustached perverts must have dragged her into the maintenance room.
I'm on my way.
God dang mustached perverts. Alright, oh god, this is a whole lot. Does this actually do anything for me. Da-da-da. Yeah, I'm not reading all of these. It's a description of all of the different scientists in the facilities and what they've done.
This place used to be really nice. Until everybody got killed.
It is a most tragic sight.
Why are these bots friendly? I don't trust them in the least bit. Okay, I'm not trusting this. We're like gonna start to activate it or whatever. What the heck is this thing? PDH-60 is a specimen from the so-called living head experiment, which was meant to research cerebral autonomization. Despite its functioning speech organs, the living head cannot speak for itself. It merely imitates human speech by decoding electromagnetic impulses sent in real time by a neural network. Alright, oh god, it's one of these. I'm not a fan of these guys. Oy vey, these guys are never fun. God, okay. Jesus Christ, I hate these puzzles. They're complicated. My little brain can't handle it. Alright, we will loop back for that. What all do we got in here? It's been a while since we've seen the little sprout guys. There are a fair amount of them, actually. To the point, like, I should probably take these guys out quickly before they start to overwhelm me, because that's a lot of mutants being formed. Like, a lot of mutants, holy crap. Ow. Oh, Jesus. Alright, just a couple more. Start swinging. Okay, well, that should be the last of them. The mutants, at least. Alright, how are we looking? There's lots of like little bits and bobs left around. I guess I will just give it a go until I manage to figure out that door lock, so I will be back once I figure out the code to that. Alright, figured out that puzzle.
Hey,
and
this is new.
You may need to apply spatial reasoning here.
There's no may about it. These locks of yours are really something, you know that?
More puzzles after the puzzles. It's a little cruel game. Can I not, like, work these magnets or something? Oh, I see, yeah. You just had to go around until...
Hey, Charlie. Why couldn't they just put regular, more reliable locks everywhere? Like with codes and
I suspect it's because if they had, anyone who hacked the code would be able to open the locks without authorization.
Yeah, but now anyone who solves the puzzles can get through. In other words, pretty much anybody.
I mean, yeah, if I'm capable of solving it, literally anybody can. Because, I am not a bright cookie. Alright. All these guys down. Oh, where did you come from there, sir? Well, I think shotgun beats laser sword. We can go deeper. Oh, I thought that I could go underneath there, but I guess not. So, deeper it is. Alright, all I'm seeing is this, so... Oh, I see, you can...
Charles, I've never seen Dr. Sechenov wearing a bracelet before. Does his alpha connector look different?
Indeed it does. His device is unique, and its shape and location are one of Dr. Sechenov's deepest secrets.
So his alpha connector must be really well guarded. Who's watching it, Argentum?
Entrusting humans with the connector would be far too risky. It's guarded by Dr. Sechenov's personal bodyguards.
You mean the ballerina twins? The way they move, they're so graceful and elegant. They kind of remind me of something.
Is that so? What exactly, Comrade Major?
I don't know, something good.
I think the ballerina twins were the ones that we saw at the beginning of the game. Okay, and with that, now we can spin this guy. Alright, yeah, that one looks good, and then we can use the filing cabinet to climb up there. Ooh, keep going. Keep going. Alright, perfect. Wow, you survived shotgun blast to the head. I did not expect that. Alright, nothing up here, so what do we got over here? More puzzles? Ow, Jesus. Jesus, can you get off of me for a second so I can reload? Gosh dang. Alright, does this room actually serve a purpose? Does not look like it, so... Solid gold piggies. Geez, this is weird to see. How did they get the papers to stick? Did they just glue everything down? Alright, piggies, you're not it, so... One more, I guess. Oh, go, drop. What are you doing, game? Drop. I'm not really sure what our goal is here. Find a way to proceed is all it says, but... Are we looking for like a hole to drop through because it wants us to go down? Oh, there's the hole. Okay. Alright, hear me out. Don't know if this will actually work, but... Alright, get on the magnet, crew. Oh, I guess they foresaw me trying to be an idiot and jump, but... There we go. Think that worked? Maybe? I don't actually think it did work. Okay. Alright, climb up, golden piggies. What the heck am I doing here? How do I even get out of here is the real question. Oh, okay. So use the magnets to get back out. I'm assuming, at least. Oh, and now we're inside and can hit this. But wait, won't this send us tumbling? Ah, okay. I think we did that like half correct. I don't think we were supposed to necessarily drop down there the way we did.
Service rooms, Major. One of my dear Claire's legs is most certainly there.
Yeah, the truth is out there, right?
What the heck is that thing? RU-31, a Rotobot. Oh god, heal up. Oh Jesus Christ, heal. Okay, bit tanky, these ones. Good resources given, though, I will say. I wonder... Well, I highly doubt I'll be able to sneak up on this guy. Ow. Alright, reload. So about 5 shots. That's not horrible. I mean, it's not great, but... I jammed her leg in the trunk of a car. God, those mustached perverts.
Charles, why did the boss take the real beta connectors out of commission? Were they defective?
Not entirely. Dr. Sechenov wasn't convinced that there was any need for discretionary authority within Collective.
So the boss wanted total equality, but Molotov's schemes changed his mind.
Perhaps so, Comrade Major.
What do you mean, perhaps?
Dr. Sechenov wanted equality for everyone.
Crap.
There can be no question of that. But consider this. The Alpha Connector existed from the very beginning.
Maybe the boss wasn't planning to use the Alpha Connector's power. He just needed it to launch Collective. That's possible, right?
Anything is possible.
Alright, Claire.
Here's your do-yourself repair thing. Cool tech.
You now can walk around, Claire. Very nice. Alright, well, that is one of the pieces, so we still have 2 arm sockets and a head to go. So, I think next time we will work on those, just because this video is starting to run a little long. So, next time we will jump straight back into that. With that, though, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time for some more Atomic Heart, where we finish building up Claire. Alright, have a good one, everybody. Bye.